Good morning. This is Dr. David A. Padgett. This is Weather and Climate, Geography 3500. Today is Earth Day. Today is April 22nd, Earth Day. I guess this is the 51st Earth Day. Last year was the 50th. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of the usual celebrations took place because of the pandemic. And I think this year there's some muted programs, celebrations, and so on and so forth. Today, we will be today will be brief. I only have a couple of things to talk about today, and so I will share my screen and get to the course web page, eLearn here. So I just have a couple of housekeeping notes, and then will be concluded for the semester, at least in terms of class. So today is technically the last day of class. So in terms of what is due, so article reviews 8, 9, and 10 will all be due on the 27th of April, which is next Tuesday. The final term paper and PowerPoint presentation are due, and so so if you remember from the syllabus, what is in addition to the term paper, in this case, we're not going to do any live presentations, but if you, I can't do this. So as I was saying, with regard to the term paper, you must, as was noted in the syllabus, just record a PowerPoint presentation of a synopsis of your paper. You can use Zoom, you can use some other format. Zoom is the easiest to record and then save as an MP4 file. You can then upload, well, in some cases you can record to the cloud and have a link to your presentation, or you can save the MP4 and upload it to a YouTube account or your YouTube account, and then just include the link in your upload. So that'll be due on April 29th at 11:30 p.m. Last thing, and you'll get an email about this. The final exam will be released tomorrow, April 23rd. Probably first thing in the morning, I'm not sure, but it'll be released sometime on April the 23rd. It will have basically the same format as the midterm exam, multiple choice, problem solving, et cetera, et cetera. And so the final exam will also be due on April 29th at 11:30 p.m. So you should have about a week to get that done. And the final exam will be available in a Dropbox. So just be sure to log in, take a look at the schedule, and download the final exam in a Word document, and just handle it the same way that you did the midterm exam. Other than that, if there are any questions about anything, just let me know. I will be around. So as usual, if you have drafts of your term paper you would like to send to me prior to submitting the final version, please do that. I would encourage you to do so. If you have any questions about the PowerPoint presentation, how long it should be, the format, just let me know if you need help with that. The main thing that I'll say about the PowerPoint presentation is it should include plenty of graphics from your term paper. Avoid paragraphs. You should have bullet points. You can organize it in terms of the same section subheadings as your term paper. But so, for example, if you post your conclusions, don't post the paragraph. Don't paste the paragraph from your term paper into the PowerPoint. Just whatever your major conclusions were, just include those as bullet points on that conclusion slide. Same thing for the discussion slide. Obviously, your graphs, your climate, your graphs or graph and maps, et cetera, and analysis must be included on other slides. And then, of course, you will just, at some point in time, record a presentation of about 10 minutes covering your term paper. And so you'll submit the PowerPoint presentation, the video file, or a link to the video file, and your term paper to the Dropbox by April 29th. So if anyone has any other questions, please let me know. Otherwise, it's been a long semester. This is not the preferred format for this class. Usually we are outside a lot. We would have been doing some low altitude remote sensing with kites. We might have done some drone flights. There's a lot of things that we would have done outside. The tornado storm spotter certification class would have been done by a National Weather Service meteorologist live on campus. It would have been a much more dynamic experience. In the past, students have said that the storm spotter certification was the best part of the class. But we didn't really get to do that this year. So thanks for hanging in there. Hopefully we won't have to engage like this again, hopefully. Enjoy your weekend. And if you have any questions, let me know.